guys, now welcome back to my channel, and today I will be talking about these ritual games you can play, but don't try this anyways. I'm talking about the top 3 I have found that are probably also the most popular ones. So let's set the mood and let's get into it. Okay, so first, probably one of the most dangerous ones and probably one of the most popular ones is the midnight game. It is said that midnight game was once an old ritual used as a punishment for those who dared to disobey the gods. This game is mainly about inviting an entity into your home, a spirit, not a ghost, but a demon. You're supposed to begin prior to midnight. You grab a paper, write your full name, first, middle, if you have one, and last. You prick your finger with a pin and squeeze your finger until a drop of blood appears. Then you're supposed to dot the blood on the paper and allow it to soak in. Once you got the paper ready, you turn off every light in your house. Place the paper with your name and blood on it in front of the closed wooden door. Once you got the paper with your name in front of the closed door, you light the candle using matches or a lighter and place it on top of the paper. You then close the door and knock on the door 22 times, with as the final knock must occur precisely when the clock hits midnight. Then open the door, blow out your candle and close the door. After that, relight your candle immediately. Once you have done this, you grab your candle and start moving around your house. If the candle goes out while you're walking, it means that the midnight man is close to you. The candle blows out, you need to relight it immediately under 10 seconds. If you are unsuccessful with relighting the candle, you need to surround yourself with a circle of salt and remain inside of the circle until 3:33 a.m. When the clock hits 3:33 a.m., you can stop moving, or you can step outside if you need, out of your salt circle if you had been there, and you may also turn on the lights, which means the game is over. Invitation welcomes someone known as the Midnight Man, which will follow you around your house. The goal of the game is to avoid meeting the Midnight Man in the dark by moving around your house. Some people claim that if he will catch you before relighting the candle, he will include a hallucination of your worst fear until the end of the game. Others claim he will remove your organs one by one. Also need to watch out for these signs, which mean that the Midnight Man might be close to you, which are sudden drops in temperature, the sound of a soft whisper, or the appearance of a figure in the darkness, or the candle going out. There are also some rules that say do not turn on any lights during the game. Do not use a flashlight during the game. Do not go to sleep during the game. Do not use a lighter instead of a candle during the game. Do not use a person's blood other than your own during the game. Do not attempt to leave your home during the game. And do not attempt to provoke the Midnight Man. Also, after the game has ended, it is not 100% said that the Midnight Game will leave your home. So, if you want a demon in your house, you can play this. Ritual number 2. We got a game called Dry Bones, which is also probably one of the most dangerous ones compared to the others, and also one of the most popular ones. This game is said that is the mix of One Man Hide and Seek, the Midnight Game, and also Bloody Mary, which we all probably know. Into the game, before beginning, clear your house of people and pets. Make sure they know not to come back until the sun has risen. The next morning. Then you need a mirror in the bathroom, which we probably all have, or if not, place the mirror there. You also need matches. So the invitation, you should begin at exactly midnight again. Securely close anything in your house that can open, doors, closets, cabinets, just everything you can open. Then classically turn off all the lights in your house, as well as anything that might make noise. For example, TV, your phone, anything like that. Then enter the bathroom. Close the door behind you. Everything needs to be closed. Face the mirror. If you hear anything unusual, do not proceed. Leave immediately, exit the house, go somewhere safe. Do not return until daylight, which you probably don't want. That's kind of sick, actually. What? If you hear anything, or if you don't hear anything weird, you may proceed. Also, if this game finishes and you finish it successfully, it is said that a wish you make will come true. So you think of something you want, anything you wish for, visualize it in your head, and after that you light a match. You let it burn. If the match burns out in under 15 seconds, do not proceed. You fail. If the match burns for at least 15 seconds, you successfully proceeded, and you can continue. Lay on the ground and speak the words. I am aware of your presence. I welcome you into my home. Come now. Then exit the bathroom. Close the door behind you. Remember, everything needs to be closed. Go to the biggest room inside your house, whatever it is. Then close the door behind you. Again, everything needs to be closed for some reason. Sit on the ground wherever you want. And it is said you should hear something as a slight rattling noise or a low moan. However, if you hear anything that isn't two of these noises, you are in danger. Again, it is said that... Oh my gosh. Again, if that happens, you are said to leave immediately, exit the house, go somewhere safe, and do not return until daylight. However, if you hear one of these sounds, you may proceed. If you hear these sounds, run and hide. because Dry Bones has entered your house. Then stay hidden until the end of the game, which is from midnight until 3 a.m. Don't let him see you, don't let him hear you, don't let him catch you. So this entity follows you around your house and tries to find you. It's basically a game of hide and seek. At 3 a.m., return to the biggest room in your house where you invited Dry Bones to your home. Close the door behind you and speak out, "Thank you for playing, but you must leave now. You are no longer welcome." However, if you don't hear anything as an acknowledgement, repeat the phrase until you do. Go to sleep, do whatever you want. The game is over. When you awaken the next day, return to your everyday life. Your prize should be forthcoming, which means that the wish you wished for is about to be fulfilled. Do not play this game again. And that's the game. As for the rules and things you should not do, you should not blow the match out. You should let it burn out on its own. If you blow the match out again, you fail. Also, if you go to the biggest room of your house and speak out the invitation, the waiting can be much longer than you expect. It is said that your wish will arrive to you reasonably quickly after the completion of the game. Some players have reported it being waiting on their doorstep for them as soon as the morning after. Your wish should be something that can be easily fulfilled. For example, you cannot wish for flying or anything like that. It just needs to be reasonable. And also realistic. As the midnight game, it is not said that Dry Bones will leave your house at 100%. Bro, I have been hearing sounds all over the room I record this in. As for the best for the last, a party game. Who wouldn't want to throw a party in their house? But the catch is, it's not this party. A party of ghosts, and maybe even those who are uninvited. The invitation. You need to begin at night, as usually in any of those other games. Keep your matches by your side. You need 3 of them, which represent the 3 spirits in your house that will come. Choose your hosting room. It can be your room, it can be whatever room in your house you choose to be. Enter your hosting room and turn on the light. Use a pen or a pencil and grab a piece of paper. Leaving the light on, this time, exit your hosting room. Go to the furthest point in your home from the room and call, "I'll be ready soon." Move from room to room around your house, repeating this phrase in every room, moving closer to where you decided to be the hosting room. When you arrive back at your hosting room, use the writing implement, which is rather be a pen or a pencil, to write the following message on the piece of paper. You are invited. A gathering hosted by your name takes place from the current time you chose to an hour from the current time. Bring your friends. Then Place the piece of paper in the middle of the hosting room. Stand in the doorway of the hosting room facing into the room and call, "I'm ready, come on in." After that, turn off the light and turn around. Face into the opposite way from the door of your hosting room. Also, you should leave the door of your hosting room open while you face away. Take out your 3 matches. After a few moments of silence, begin counting out loud from 1 to 10. Do not look back, as this game is also known for the name of Do Not Look Back. When you reach the count of 10, strike the first match. If the first match lights on the first strike, hold it, let it burn out, and greet your guests by saying, "I'm so glad to see you. Thank you for coming." Hold the match until it burns down, as low as you can bear. If the match does not light on the first strike, drop it and immediately proceed to the next step. So you got 3 matches, 3 chances. If it lights on the first strike, it means a good spirit has entered your party. However, if it doesn't, it means you invited something that you were not supposed to invite. Now, move on to the third. If the third match lights on the first strike, congratulations, you invited a good spirit. Say, "Now everyone is here," and count from 1 to 10 once more. If you have done this correctly, you can also hear or feel whispering, rustling, or a quiet thank you behind you. Do not look back. When you end the game, say out loud, "Thank you for coming, goodbye." Walk to the nearest light source and turn it on. The gathering is over and your guests are supposed to go away. If the third match does not light on the first strike, you have uninvited guests. Do not look back. Do not turn around, or do not pause to close the door. Run as quickly as you can to the nearest light source and turn it on. Also, at the end of the game, it is recommended that you perform a purifying or cleansing ritual, because it is again not said that the guests will leave as you want them to. If we reach 1000 likes on this video, I will do one of these games. If we reach 1000 likes. So yeah, that's probably never gonna happen, but that is on you. So if you want to see me try one of these and see me suffer, I will be down to try these. So alright guys, that was the end of this video. I hope you enjoy, and leave a like if you maybe want to see more of these. That was another creak near the door. See you next time with another video, and peace out. Bye. My forehead is itching so bad from this fucking headband, bro.